1969, the case was dismissed without prejudice, and I think it's outrageous.
It was 1984, and Darnell Summers had once again been charged, and those charges once again dropped in connection with the murder of a Michigan State Police detective named Robert Gonser. It happened in Inkster in 1968.
The state police officers were shot at by passengers in another car, and that apparently a high-powered gun of some sort was used.
I recommended a warrant today charging Darnell Summers.
Inkster resident, Vietnam veteran, and anti-war activist Darnell Summers was charged with Gonser's murder. But in 1969 and again in 1984, the charges were dropped, the prosecutor saying there was no factual, legal, or ethical justification for proceeding with the case.
They wanted this case very badly, but they never had a chance because they never had a case, except for the political motivations to harass Darnell.
Now, 52 years after the murder, Summers, still an activist, says the harassment by state police continues.
52 years of my life. Their own witnesses recanted their testimony and said that the testimony was scripted by the police.
Summers, who lives in Germany, is in town shooting a documentary. In October, he says state police stopped his vehicle. Armed with this search warrant, they swabbed his mouth for DNA and took his cell phone. He says they've also interrogated his family and friends.
There's no doubt in my mind that I'm the only suspect for them.
It's been 52 years that this case has been hanging over Darnell Summers' head. This is outrageous.
Supporters say the case against Summers has always been politically motivated because Detective Gonser was part of a unit conducting surveillance.